So if you don't follow the law, statutes, and the commandments, this is what you are.
This is second Peter chapter 2 and verse 12. But these as natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed.
Right? So if you're not following the law, statutes, and the commandments, you are made to be destroyed. Your sole purpose was just to be here and to be destroyed.
That's right.
You were made to be the 2/3 that's gonna be destroyed. That's your lot. And you gotta deal with that. We can't help you. And honestly, we don't want to help you because you wicked. We trying to help you as the best we can, but we're not gonna be there to be able to save y'all, man, when y'all really need it. Y'all need it now, but my point is when it's dangerous out here. When it's like all hell breaking loose. When you see those chariots in the skies, we're not gonna be here. We're gonna be beamed up, most high willing, watching y'all and just looking and hugging each other up and praising the Most High's name, Yahweh Bahashem Hamashiach Yahweh. We're gonna just look at you and look at you, damn fool. We was teaching it all over the world and y'all just ain't ever get it.
Right.
But now y'all gonna wish y'all could get it. And it's gonna be too late for you.
We're gonna be laughing with the Most High, laughing at y'all, right? Laughing at the people being destroyed, smoking their bogeys, smoking their weed, hugging on the white man, right? Thinking Allah gonna save them, right? And we're gonna be laughing at y'all because y'all looking dumb, right? We out here trying to save y'all with the word of the Most High because this gonna give y'all life, right? This word can save your soul, right? Following these law, statutes, and commandments, right? But everybody wanna do what they wanna do. I don't get it, right? Don't it suck living, barely being able to pay your bills, check to check? Don't it suck? Don't it suck looking at your people all destroyed? People don't care. People don't care. It's crazy.
Go to Sirach 6 and 13. You know, brothers want to walk around listening to NBA Youngboy and G Herbo. You know, all those rappers that y'all glorifying and idolizing, they're gonna be destroyed in that fire.
That's right.
When y'all down in the lake of fire, they're not gonna be so famous no more because y'all gonna be in the same torment, looking at each other, right next to each other, shackled up, burning in fire and brimstone.
Right.
You're not gonna be calling NBA Youngboy's name, G Herbo's name. Y'all gonna be calling for the name of the Most High, wishing that y'all can come back on earth.
Right.
And these Beyonce's and all these people that want to be like G Herbo's ex-girlfriend, I really don't know her name. Y'all want to be harlots, man. Eve want to be harlots. Eve want to twerk, like this brother always say, twerk. Look at themselves in the mirror, posting all over Snapchat. I'm single, but I don't want nobody. Like y'all just be posting the most dumbest things, bro. Eve is a fool, man. Y'all really lost because of these Beyonce's and who else? Cardi B. Cardi B is the worst, man. She actually came up from being a hoe, and y'all actually got the nerve to want to be like her. Y'all go around. There's actually videos of children, little children, saying, "When I grow up, I want to be a stripper." Wow, we destroyed, man. We destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right.
You don't understand.
Well, a mixtape drop and they say, this is fire. Nah, y'all gonna see what real fire is, right? When y'all ain't make it, right? When y'all in a lake of torment, when y'all die and y'all open your eyes and y'all see that you're in forever flames being tormented, right? Y'all gonna be like, nah, this is fire right here, right? And it ain't no going back. Once you die, it's gonna be judgment and it ain't no going back, right?
And this is the fire mixtape. That Bible, this Apocrypha, right? This is the firest mixtape you ever heard in your life. You will ever hear. You're not gonna hear nothing better than this. No G Herbo, Lil Durk. And these rappers are faggots, man. They're gays. They're doing wicked things behind the scenes to get their money. Only if y'all knew. And a lot of y'all, some of y'all brothers watching, y'all actually watch Illuminati videos and stuff like that and conspiracy theories. And y'all still will listen to these rappers because y'all don't give a damn. Y'all fools, man. Y'all fools walking. Dead fools.
Khan, you want it, Sirach?
6 and 13.
Khan, this is Sirach, chapter 6 and verse 13. Separate thyself from thine enemies and take heed of thy friends.
Right, so we are your friends. You got to take heed of us and you got to separate from the enemies, the so-called white man, Chinese man, Arab man, and etc. They're putting these false doctrines on you. And you know, the white man is telling you to go to church when the white man is actually putting whatever he wants to be put in the church. Right? The white man is the church of today. As you can see, he's the church. not no God. He's the God. And y'all going and praising him. Y'all praising idols, man. Go to 1 Corinthians 10 and 20.
Huh.
And y'all sacrificing to these idols, man. Y'all following after these heathens. Christmas. We're going to touch on Christmas too. We touch on that a lot. But we're going to keep touching on it.
Right.
As long as the Spirit compels us.
This is 1 Corinthians 10 and verse 20. But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice.
Right, Slocky. And the Gentiles is talking about in this moment. So with the Bible, there's always context. So this context, he's telling you about these heathen Gentiles, the other nations, right?
They sacrifice to devils.
Right? They sacrifice to devils. When you go to church and you praising the most, so you calling yourself praising God and Jesus, you sacrificing to idols. When you giving the church money, you sacrificing to idols. And brother, you gotta come out of your homosexuality.
You gotta repent. Brother got feminist spirit. Brother, you gotta repent. You gotta man up, brother.
Being a faggot is not gonna get you in the kingdom. You see, brothers laughing because it's funny. Being a feminine is funny. And the oppressors laugh at you because they've butt broken you and made you an effeminate. Come on now. Brothers will willingly let another brother penetrate them. Are you serious? You're not getting in the kingdom doing that. Are you? Come on, bro. That's not your natural use, man. Your natural use was to give birth to babies. Why do you think you have sperm? You don't got. I'm not good at this.
Huh? But I say that the things which the Gentiles sacrifice, they sacrifice to devils and not to Yahweh.
Right? And when you sacrificing and giving your offerings, and let's come together and break these crackers together and eat these crackers together, and let's drink the grape juice, right? You're not sacrificing to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh. You're sacrificing to Caesar Borgia, or Borgia, whatever his name want to be, man. He's a damn tyrant. He raped his sister. You sacrificing to a man that raped his sister? You crazy, man.
And
our brothers go hand in hand with the white man. They oppress him.
And I will not that ye should have fellowship with devils.
Right? So you can't have no fellowship with these devils in these other nations, man. The so-called white man is the red devil straight out of the Bible, man.
That's right.
Look at all the atrocities the so-called white man causes on a daily basis, man.
That's right.
The so-called white man is wicked and evil. When George Bush was in office, he actually said that he's the #1 terrorist, man. He said he's going to other nations and bombing them up. He said if he has to, he will kill as much innocent people as he has to, bro. The white man is a devil.
That's right.
They're wicked, man. They're wicked as hell. That's why they're rejected. Go to Hebrews 12 and 16.
Come.
They're wicked, man. Why would you follow after the so-called white man? Like, the white man is going to be a slave in the kingdom. When the Most High comes back, they're going to be shackled up in chains, man. The white man's going to be chained down to the ground like a dog. Like the dogs that you are. Go ahead.
Hebrews 12 and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau.
And that means, profane means ungodly, right? That's another word for profane. So, he just said that the so-called white man is profane, man, ungodly. So why are you following after their traditions and holidays? It don't make sense. You're a believer of God, but you're following ungodly people. Wow. Make that make sense.
Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau. For who one morsel of meat sold his birthright.
And the so-called white man sold his birthright for bloody meat. Meat that you would throw to your dogs, man. You go to the store and buy your steak and throw it to the dog. Your pig meat and throw it to the dog. Right? Straight out the package, just throw it to your dog. That's what they did, man. They sold their birthright for bloody meat. Like a dummy.
For ye know that how afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing.
Right? So Esau would have. He had the chance, man. Esau was that close to getting the kingdom. But what happened?
He was rejected.
He was rejected by the Most High. Go ahead, buddy.
For he found no place of repentance, though he saw it carefully with tears.
Right? So the so-called white man tried to cry his way out of his rejection, but it ain't work, man. And it says he sought it out carefully, meaning he was being deceitful. He wasn't for real. As soon as the Most High would have lifted up that curse off him, hit him, damn dummy.
Right.
That's all I wanted. He's gonna get his bro. His tears was gonna evaporate. They was gonna disappear out of nowhere. If the so-called white man got what he wanted, and that's all the so-called white man wants, man. If he don't get what he wants, he's gonna cry and plead for it, and destroy you for it, and take your land for it. That's all he do. He's the devil. The so-called white man partially has a hand in why our brothers is walking around effeminate.
Right.
It's cold as ever out here. You got slides on. Come on now.
Trying to be as girly as possible.
Trying to be like this devil right here.
Right.
This white lady right here. Damn devil.
Right.
You're gonna be destroyed, man.
It's the white man that say it's okay to be a fag, right? That tell you it's okay to be man on man, right? They got trannies reading the kids twerking and shit. Salaki my language. But it's aggravating because you got trannies talking about it's book reading time, right? And they don't even read the dang book, right? They out here twerking, exposing themselves to kids, right? I tell you right now, let a tranny expose himself to kid, I'm gonna put him to death, right? And that's gonna be his judgment, right? Because the white man tell you it's okay for man to be a man on that it's okay, love is love. But what did the Most High say?
Go to Leviticus 20.
Right? You got.
You gonna see what thus saith the Lord.
Right? Because you got. They said in God we trust, but if somebody trusted in God, they want to say it's okay to be a faggot, right? We got to man up and come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. You won it 19.
Leviticus 20 and 19.
20 and 19.
I mean 13 to 5.
This is Leviticus 20 and verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind, if a man also lie with mankind as he lies with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They shall surely be put to death.
No, go to Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Not if, ands, or buts. You're gonna surely gonna be put to death, man. Not kinda. You might get put to death. You know, I might have pity on you. I might have mercy on you. No, you're gonna be put to death. You're gonna be destroyed. 22 and verse 5.
Oh, come. This is Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Right, and that brother just forsaken the Most High God's commandments. Right, he's a effeminate one, and he's putting on a woman's garment and dressing like woman. He got eyelashes on. He got his hair up in a bun. He trying to look like a woman bad as hell. Come on now. That's off. Man on man is off. That is disgusting. That's an abomination.
She's gonna be on YouTube? Damn right.
You're gonna be in captivity.
That's right.
You're gonna be lashed up. Damn, come on now. You obese and fat. All those so-called white men do is eat pork and drink beer his fat behind. That's all they do. Go to okay, you want to read something?
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
See, that's what we get from following these other nations. Look at that Chinese effeminate, man. Let these other nations be like that. We should not be like that. I shouldn't walk down the street and see Issachar looking like him. Like a damn faggot. Come on now. Go to Sirach 12 and 10.
Come.
Actually, Saki. Hold that and go to Psalms 58 and 3.
Come. Man, let the Most High see you walking around and with your hair in a bun and you looking all girly. Man, he stone you, man. He like, listen, he gonna tell his prophets, tell whoever preaching the word, he gonna tell his people, stone you, put you to death, right?
Right, because the man in the Old Testament, he was picking up stones and he's picking up sticks on the Sabbath and he got stoned to death. They asked him, they was like, what should we do to this man? We've never seen anybody work and profane the Sabbath, so what should we do to him? They asked Moses to ask the Most High, and the Most High said he shall
surely be put to death. That's right. You wanted Psalms what, Salaki?
58 and verse 3.
Gotcha.
Right, so, you know, you gotta stay, you gotta get away from these nations not doing nothing. This is what these nations do to you when you try to trust them. As soon as you put a little bit of faith in these other nations, they shackle you up, put you in cages, and give you false gods like Jesus Christ.
Right.
Caesar Borgia, rape you.
And sell your kids and rape your women.
Right.
And rape your men. And rape your men.
Right. And sex trafficking. As soon as you put a little bit of trust in them, they out here sex trafficking them.
Psalms 58 verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
Right? And the wicked are estranged from the womb, man. The first homosexual was the so-called white man.
That's right.
There's nothing more wicked than that. You can't stock it. That's as wicked as can be.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear.
Right, and that's a snake. But you know, their words are poison, man. They speak lies. They tell you it's okay. And God, listen. It's like they say on the dollar bill, in God we trust, but then tell you it's okay to be an effeminate. They're speaking lies. That's a lie. If that's not a lie, I don't know what is. I don't know what the word lie is.
Which will not hearken to the voice of chambers, of charmers, charming, never
stop there. Go to Revelations. Go to you want to Sirach. Nah, leave that. Go to actually you can get Sirach. Oh, my bad. Sirach 12 and 10. Because I didn't want to forget the precept I wanted to
12 and 10, right?
The so-called white man is going into captivity.
That's right. This is Sirach 12 and verse 10.
You're going into captivity. You and your pizza box. Go ahead.
Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
Right? So the so-called white man will offer you a piece of pizza and have a dagger behind his back and stab you. Look, got him, goofy. You know, they tell you, in God we trust, throw out homosexuality. Got him, stupid. That's how they're looking at you, man. They tricking you. You can't trust your enemies. Go to Jeremiah 30 and 16. That's why they gotta be put to death. Actually, go to Galatians 6 and 7, then we're gonna get to it.
Galatians 6 and 7.
That's why they're gonna be put to death. First they're gonna die the first death, then they're going into captivity. You hear that? You're going into captivity. And this will be on YouTube, and this is being said all over the world. That the so-called white man is going into captivity.
That's right.
You're not gonna have no more, you're not gonna live luxurious no more, white man. Red man, you damn devil. They got everything, man. They got they possess our earth. This is for us.
Slug. You want Galatians what?
6 and 7.
This is Galatians chapter 6 and verse 7. Be not deceived, Yahweh is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
So the so-called white man pushing Christmas on us and homosexuality and all that stuff, they're devouring us and destroying us. So the same thing must come to them. They will be destroyed, man. They put us into captivity. They're also going to go into captivity. You can get that. You can hold that in Revelations, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Right? So the so-called white man is going to be destroyed. You hear that? You're going to be destroyed. God don't love you. He hates you. With a perpetual hatred.
That's right.
Devil. They got all these liquor stores in our communities. Right, when you go to places that weed is legalized, and they're actually trying to legalize weed now because it's the end days, and the more that they are able to push out sin and give you the ability to do whatever the hell you want and not follow God's commandments, they're gonna do that. They're only giving you weed in your community so that you can go off. They don't like you all, you know. They've been fighting for weed for a long time. You know, let's just give them equality, man. Let's just bring peace to the nation. No. They want you to go off.
They're saying, the white man saying their God is almost here. Let them defile the temple as much as they can. You know, these brothers out in the truth, right? We legalize weed, maybe we could get them out of the truth. Get them to denounce the Most High, right? And these people walking to and fro, not giving a damn, they said let them give them weed, right? Add to the list and for more burnings in the flame of fire with us, right? Saying as a so-called white man, because they know they're not going to make it. The white man don't got not one drop in a damn sea of making it to the kingdom of heaven, right? Unless he gonna get lashes and lashes and lashes, right? That's the only way the white man going into the kingdom of heaven as a slave.
gotta realize the white man does not love you. Go ahead, Al.
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
Right? The Africans, the Moabites, which is the Chinese, the so-called white man, the Indian man, the Arab man, right? They're gonna be devoured because they devoured us.
Come, and all thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
So everybody that's an enemy of the Israelites is going into captivity. Not might, you are going into captivity. Go to, oh, you can continue.
And they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and all that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Right, and we're gonna hunt the so-called white man down.
That's right.
Because the elites, right? Listen, the so-called white people that you see around here, they're easy. You can catch them anytime. We're gonna catch them, and they're gonna be destroyed by these nuclear missiles. But people like Trump, Putin, right? The Pope, Queen Elizabeth, people like them, they're gonna try to go and hide in places like Alaska and hide in the mountains somewhere, right? Paraphrasing, it said that they're gonna ask the mountains to cover them up, meaning they're gonna try to hide in the mountains from the persecution of the so-called Yahweh Shai, my bad, right? So when they escape, the Most High is gonna bring us into the kingdom, teach us the laws, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna hunt them down, man. They're gonna be a prey. They're gonna be a spoil. Listen to this, because this for you. Revelations 13 and 10. If you listen, this is the only precept that you should remember right here. Listen to this one right here.
Revelation 13 and verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
So in the kingdom, you're not gonna have no more Ram trucks, Ram 1500, Hemi. You're not gonna have that no more.
That's right.
Gonna be obliterated by these missiles that's coming.
That's
and you
right.
going into captivity, and Most High willing, I hope you my slave, cause I'm gonna lash you up, boy.
That's right.
You the real boy. You damn devil.
That's right.
Go to Isaiah 14 and 1. The
Come.
white man is the devil, man. Y'all gotta get out of Babylon, America. Stop following after the so-called white man. They're oppressing you.
Isaiah 14 and verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So he's gonna have mercy on Jacob and always choose Israel.
That's
It ain't
right.
gonna be nobody else being chosen, man. We are the chosen. We're the Prince of Power. Yasha Allah.
And set them in their own land.
Right?
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
The strangers are the other nations. They're gonna be with us in the kingdom. Right?
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
And they're gonna cleave to us. These other nations are gonna be at our feet tugging like, please, please, master. Go ahead.
Right. Kissing the point of our toe, talking about some please save me.
Right.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
And we're gonna bring them, Slakia, to their rightful place, man. We're gonna restore rightful and righteous order. There's gonna be order in the kingdom. And the righteous order is the so-called white man being a captive and a slave.
That's right. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
And we're gonna have them for slaves. The so-called white man is gonna be my slave.
That's
Me
right.
and his brother slave, you're gonna be a slave in the kingdom.
That's
we don't
right.
give a damn if you're a female, baby, infant. We don't give a damn. Shake your head all you want, you're gonna be cut up.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
Right? And we're gonna take them captives because we was captives, right? We was captives under the so-called white man.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Right? And we're gonna rule over the oppressors. Go to Zechariah 11 and 5.
Come.
Right? Because our oppressors right now, they live in lavish, bro. They chilling, man. They killing us and they continue to say they're not guilty. Zuberman is trying to sue Trayvon Martin's family for $100 million. And he killed their son. That should be a damn crime. He should be put to death for that.
12 and what? You said 12?
Zechariah 11 and 5.
Oh, 11 and 5. Come on, I'm there. This is Zechariah 11 and verse 5. Who possess or slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Right? And our possessors, they slay us and hold themselves not guilty, man. Go to Deuteronomy 28 and 25.
Come.
So they possess us and they killing us and saying that they're not guilty, man. Zuberman and other examples, right? I don't have exact names, but there are other incidents where our people are being killed and being handcuffed and being shot down and being Slocky, what's that word, man? being threatened in our own homes, man. And we're innocent. We're innocent, but yet we're the ones getting terrorized. And then when it goes to the court system and it goes to the law, the so-called law, they're always not guilty. Oh, that's the white man on the black man? Nah, the white man is always gonna be. He's always gonna be not guilty, man. He ain't never gonna be guilty, and that's a curse.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 25. And the Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. The Lord shall cause thee to be smitten before thine enemies. Thou shalt go out one way against them and flee 7 ways before them.
Right, so this is a curse, man. It's a curse that we out here being smitten by our enemies, right? But all this stuff is gonna come back to you, right? The curses are being reversed. Because right now, you can see the leading nation, the nation that's dying the most on the earth right now is the so-called white man. And that's a fact. You can look that up. Hold on, bear with me.
I'm gonna get a precept real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers.